Yo, I'm going to talk about gouketsu versus centipede. Yes, these two characters, they're one of the most powerful monsters in the Monster Association. Both of these characters are extremely powerful and at the minimal high dragons. Like the feats that both of these characters display goes without saying, man. I think a battle between these two would be pretty cool. But who will come out at top? Well, first of all, I'm going to go over the feats that these characters display. Gouketsu is a martial artist with extraordinary speed and power, and he's able to take on multiple S-class, which has been stated by gouketsu. He's held in high regard by gouketsu and even Orochi. He was like, where's gouketsu? Where the homie gouketsu at? He ended up getting killed by Saitama, but that's understandable. That's Saitama. Now, Elder Centipede. He is a freak of nature. This guy is super huge. He's a monster with a lot of durability, size, and raw power. Able to take attacks from Metal Bat, Metal Knight, Genos. Even within a vulnerable place, he's still able to take attacks from him without so much as batting an eye. That's how great Elder Centipede's durability is. He's even outmatching Bang and Bomb throughout this crisis when he attacked the city. And the only person that has ever defeated him has been Blast, which hypes his character even more. Now, raw power wise, this is a little bit iffy because you can argue that both gouketsu and Elder Centipede, they kind of rival each other in that category because gouketsu, he showed a lot of raw power against even against somebody like Bakuzen. And what people don't take account is that gouketsu, he was in the center of the stadium when he blew off a chunk of the stadium. People are not taking account the distance. So the shockwave traveled past the stadium. That's a pretty nice feat, especially when it comes to raw strength. This guy, he showed immense raw power fighting against Saitama, even though we didn't get to see the battle that Saitama had with gouketsu. It's implied that the shockwaves, like the sound from the shockwaves, happened because of gouketsu. I mean, I don't think it's pretty of much of a reach if we assume that gouketsu didn't at least get one shot or two shots in before he got killed. And Suryu, he heard the shockwaves being emitted throughout the city all the way from the stadium. And then if you look at the aftermath, like the clouds being formed into like a crater, if you analyze like the width, the radius of the attack, you can easily say at the minimal, gouketsu would probably be about small city level, because that cloud crater looked pretty big at the minimal. Now Elder Centipede, he displayed a lot of raw power as well. I mean, this guy can keep attacking even under pressure. I mean, Metal Bat was bashing this dude head in, and it had no effect, and he was still attacking. I mean, he sent this dude flying, and it's before his fighting spirit kicked in. We know if Metalbat hit Garu in the head with his bat, he wouldn't have been dead, and that most likely wouldn't even have an effect on Elder Centipede. He probably wouldn't even feel that immense raw power, man. He would have shoved that out of the way and then sent him flying again. We seen Elder Centipede exercise raw power in his attacking. I actually had an argument with someone. Someone said that Elder Centipede doesn't have good attack power. I disagree, because even with Bang and Bomb, they was barely able to combat Elder Centipede's attack. And Bang was actually going to use abandonment on Elder Centipede, and according to sources that the YouTuber Shonen displayed on his channel, according to the original story, Bang was actually going to be able to deflect Elder Centipede's attack while sending himself flying at the process. So abandonment Bang is barely able to redirect Elder Centipede. So that tells you right there that Elder Centipede, over time, he'll beat abandonment Bang. He'll be too much for him, including Gouketsu, because Gouketsu has similar feats. Gouketsu would beat Bang. Let's talk about speed. If I'm being honest, I'm giving Gouketsu the speed. Gouketsu shows speed comparable to Suryu. If not, you can argue faster than Suryu. He would easily be able to speed blitz Elder Centipede, and that would be his edge in winning the fight. All he has to do is take advantage of his speed. But Elder Centipede, the way he's structured, he's not somebody you can just fight using hand-to-hand combat. That's why most people wouldn't be able to fight him. Gouketsu wouldn't be able to fight Elder Centipede. He would have to be on the defense the whole entire fight. He'll have to wait until Elder Centipede attacks him so he can have an opening. And he'll bash him in. He'll do Elder Centipede in. If Bang and Bomb can do it, Gouketsu should be able to do it too, based on the feats he displayed. We cannot deny that. And Elder Centipede, he'll just come back bigger and stronger. I mean, if his size increased, it wouldn't be too far-fetched to assume that his raw power increases as well. And we don't even know how many times he can keep doing this. I mean, his growth can have the potential of Phoenix, man. He can probably do it as many times as he wants, or as many times as he needs to. But since Saitama was the one to destroy him, we'll never know. But even after getting stronger, I still think Gouketsu will put up a slightly decent fight, but end up getting overwhelmed because Elder Centipede will be too much for him. His durability is too much, and then he has a lot of raw power too. So I do see Elder Centipede coming out in the end, but it'll probably be over time, because Elder Centipede, he's one of those characters, even though he's strong, somebody who's weaker can still put in some work because they know how to throw hands, and he don't know how to throw hands. Only thing he got is like raw power and durability. Somebody who has overall combat ability, they could put in some work, but it wouldn't matter at the end because they'll still lose. That's how that fight would end up. And at the end, Gouketsu will probably lose. Just like he'll probably lose to Overgrown Rover. He'll probably be able to fight him over time, but he'll lose. Again, Overgrown Rover, he he isn't an all-around character. He got immense raw power, destructive force capability, and speed and durability. He's not like an all-around fighter. He's not skilled in combat, especially hand-to-hand combat. So Gouketsu will have an advantage. He'll be able to combat Overgrown Rover and put in some work with his immense raw power and technique, but at the end, Overgrown Rover will win. Because Gouketsu stated that there are monsters in the Monster Association stronger than him too. And the only monsters that I say they're stronger than him are guys like centipede and guys like Overgrown Rover and Orochi, because he probably made this statement before recruiting people. Like, he didn't know about Black Sperm or even the other monsters. The monsters he knew about were probably the monsters that were first recruited in the Monster Association before they went out recruiting more monsters. Guys like centipede, maybe Overgrown Rover was one of the first people that was recruited, and Orochi. Other than that, those are the only three monsters that can beat Gouketsu. I'm digressing, but other than that, it'll be a good fight, but centipede will win at the end. This is it. This is all I got to say. Let me know what you guys think, and peace.